Hello chaps and chapettes, 10231 here once again and welcome back to Let's Play Portal 2. In the last part we got Wheatley again. We beat a bunch of test chambers, I had a cold and I still have a, no not a cold, a sore throat. And I still have a sore throat right about now, except now I'm fine because I've had a drink of water, and a drink of water sorts everything, as everyone knows ever, apart from you, because you don't know, because you thought I was an idiot right then. Okay, that's Turret, we'll learn about him later, he's the Oracle Turret. I've already said enough shit in part 1 to kind of spread out to about the next. That I was planning to spread out to about the next 20 parts. Or at least, however many parts there's going to be. There's probably going to be not as many parts as Tobuscus' Let's Play of the same thing. Because by this point he got to about part 3 and I'm still only just got to part 2. He had 70 parts to beat the game. I'm planning for about 30 or 40. Probably 40. 30 be pushing it a bit. So last part there was 20 minutes. This part will probably be more like 15 minutes. Possibly 20. Well, actually, this I may as well, what the hell? I may as well just get this repeated 20-minute parts to get it done. But keep it speed, yes it may. This part you won't be needing your portal gun, not only because you have to hold Wheatley, but also because there's nothing you actually need to get out of the way of. I've already got the cough back even after about 10 minutes.
I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off.
Sorry about that.
Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. Oh my god.
Oh, look at her. She's evil, bitch.
There she is.
Yeah, don't come in not expecting for any swearing. There's going to be a lot of swearing in my videos. If you don't know that already from watching my Batman Arkham Asylum one, which not many people do, because my Batman ones at this time of saying this only got like 20 views. Then again, I don't know why I'm saying this, but several poets at the time, a couple of 100 years ago, didn't have any people at the time that knew them, and then it got stupendously popular ages ago, about now, like Shakespeare, take him for example. So now we're going to jump after me butchering on for a long time. Whee! And he screams at bad timing. So now we're going to keep on going with it. Let's go, Wheatley. Yeah, don't expect me to sing, not only like Pico or anyone else does. Not only because I can't sing, but because I can't hear the sound. So, ooh, look at all these switches. Look at them. Look at them all. So many things to activate other things in the facility. At least one of these is going to activate the escape pod, isn't it? Definitely. Then again, one of those is also going to activate GLaDOS, at least. Well, actually, like 20 that are going to, all these are going to activate GLaDOS. It's in GLaDOS after all. GLaDOS has lots of switches and stuff. It took 4 personality cores in after all, just to keep it running at the time. 1 morality, personality, no, morality, fact, or 1 other, evil. Oh dear, it's spinning. It didn't seem good.
Ominous, but probably fine.
As long as it doesn't start moving up, yeah. Escape pod. Is this the escape pod? Oh wait. It probably wasn't the escape pod. Oh dear, we're moving up. Oh, that makes it go faster.
No, makes it go faster.
Okay, I just need to get out here now. Unfortunately, you can tell it's invisible walls here because no matter how high you jump, you cannot get out. So here's GLaDOS. That's GLaDOS. Sorry about that. Not even gonna work. The actual password Galv revealed later after this is actually ABC123. That's actually the code. Because it's actually Cave Johnson's password that's used for this. Anyway. Oh. It's you. I can't actually hear this, so I don't know if I'm talking in time.
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy.
In the American version of this, I think Wheatley says in between that, he says something like, I think she likes you. But they removed that from this from the UK version at the very least.
Okay.
Because it didn't come up right in there. Looks just like Wheatley's been killed there, but he hasn't, don't panic. We've got more than just Wheatley in our hands right now. It appears we've also got GLaDOS testing us now.
I will say though that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up,
we do hate to test. Well, actually, we really love to test. That's why I'm doing this Let's Play. Because I really love to test. However, our portal gun's been destroyed. Thanks to being picked up, we dropped our portal gun. It's a lot of shards. And also, to solve the tests later, it's going to be absolutely impossible without a dual portal gun. Which means it's rather good that we're going in the exact same direction as a dual portal gun. By the way, I'm also going to be trying to earn the achievements for this game, / trophies. Even though I've already earned almost every single one of them, I will do what you actually need to do to earn them without earning them. They're crushers, they're only in the co-op version of this game. Because in the single, well, they're in the single player, but only one section, and it's in the final chapter.
Here we are.
At one point, it's in the part where something happens. I'm not going to say what part it is, or else it'll be absolutely massive. Just the chapter name is a massive spoiler, and it's practically the only spoiler in the entire game you can ever give anyone ever. So that's good to know. Anyway, here it is, the portal gun. This time we have a different portal gun. It is the dual portal device. We can place one portal here and place one portal here and get out of here. Finally.
Once testing starts, I'm
going through this at record speed, aren't I? It's, the only reason I know this bit as well as I do is because my friend played in it recently, while I was kind of showing him what to do, because I'm planning to do a 2-player version of this and I need a friend to do it with. He will probably be the friend's time using. Am I going the right way here? Yes, I am. Good. I usually end up going the wrong way here. For some reason this bit took me about 20 minutes to do, even though it's stupidly obvious. There you go. And now you just hop through here, and there you go. In another room. Where'd that go? Portal disappeared. I think they're trying to stop you from going back because it's a one-way trip basically this game. It's not an explorer like GTA. You can't go backward, you can't go back through the facility. Doors lock behind you almost instantaneously, so that they can stop you from going in a straight, soon stop you from roaming about and say you've just got to go one way. What's this? I've not seen this one before.
After that, who knows?
Then again,
I might take up a hobby.
What the hell? I don't know what that is, and I'm not even going to try and see what it is. I'm just going to keep on going to the next test chamber. Yay! How the hell are they still working after 1,000 years there? Then they are working at 1.1 volts, as was mentioned in the first part, so that might be why. So we've spent almost half the time of the last part, and we've only beaten 2 test chambers. And in the last one, we beat at least 5. So we're already, Jesus Christ, we're already in chapter 2. And in this one, we're learning about lasers. Yeah, and actually not lasers, the thermal discouragement beam. Basically a laser, but with a posh name for it. So in this one, we're going to have to do a challenge involving deadly lasers and how subjects react with deadly lasers, which is very deadly. So you place one portal here and you place one portal here. And the laser thing that's being put into position there while I actually was doing the mission. Goes like that, laser goes through, laser hits there. Wait, oh dear. I didn't forget about that, I did that on purpose to be able to waste a little bit of time. But you have to be stood on top of here while you activate it. There we go. Next level.
Not bad. I forgot how good you
that was one level.
You should pace yourself.
That is a really small level. So anyways, now we're on chapter 2 of chapter 9. Well, technically there's 10 chapters, but only 9 chapters have anything done in it, because chapter 10 is the credits. Which, like in Portal 1, is a song, but I'll leave that for the last part. And no, I am not singing it. Because I know there's going to be at least one retard out there saying, "Why don't you sing it?" No, I'm not singing it. Bugger off. So yeah, another laser picture. That's the exact same picture of the lasers before. Except now I'm in level 2 for lasers. And if this one is the one I think it is, yes, it is the one I thought it was. If you look in here right about now, Wheeler's there. That's just a little bit of a thing. It doesn't expect you to be there at the same time though, so that's why it only appears and doesn't say anything. Because it realises that barely anyone is going to be there at the time. So, this bit's rather easy. There's a reflecting cube here. You go through here. This is going to be kind of like every other puzzle Let's Play ever. It's going to be really, really short for the first part. And for the second part, it's going to be about 1 level per part. Knowing about how difficult it is. Except it will be more like 2 levels per part, seeing as how, since this is a short LP that I'm doing at the moment, the long LP being Batman, it is going to take not as long as it should for most people, let's just say that. So since we place it on a solid surface there, you might be thinking to yourself, how do I get down there? Because if you pick it up, laser doesn't work. Wait a minute. I didn't notice that before, stupid retard whore. Anyway. Bam. That's how it works. You get that? It still works as a weighted cube even though it's got reflecting stuff in it.
Here come the test
I must admit,
results.
I am a horrible person.
You are
Since you go
horrible
for the emancipation
person.
grill, all the portals disappear and the door automatically closes because the switches aren't
You
on.
weren't even testing for that.
Simple as that. Well, actually, it shouldn't have closed them. Maybe I don't know. For some, I seem to think it's a bit like that. That it doesn't delete cubes that aren't in your hands. One of the missions later on to get a trophy, we've got to get through the emancipation grill while holding something without it getting destroyed.
Don't let that
It's gonna
poor
be a bit
person
tricky. I
discourage
should
you.
say that.
Just a data point.
Cough.
If it makes you feel any better.
If the chamber that we're doing
Science
next
has now
is the one I
validated
think
your
it is, which
birth
it probably
mother's decision to
isn't,
abandon
now
you
I'm
on
seeing
your
this.
step.
Then yeah. So we've got 2 layers in this chamber, 2 grid things. And, where the hell am I? Oh yeah, I'm here. This is where I am. So there's 1 laser there, which we can't quite get to at the moment, which means that I will have to place a portal there, and then a portal there, and we shall go through here. And okay, is that where we need to put it just about? No, nowhere near. There's a little bit of a red blip where you need to put it. That's kind of a hint for some people. So we need to have one of these things activated by this. But you might be thinking now, we haven't got 2 cubes, Hunty. How are we going to be able to do the other bit? Well, we just place a portal here, and that adds a laser to there, and we've completed the level.
Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished.
So yeah.
I want to congratulate
I was going to do a
you
went
on
there
the
counter or
actions
something
somehow
like that
mentioned.
for every time that went there in this game, but I'm probably not going to go went there that much in the slightest, because I'm better than that. But because GLaDOS is a bit of a bitch in every single game that she's been in so far, all 2 of them, I was thinking that I'd say that quite a lot. I was going to do it a bit like the in the bathroom counter from Conker's Bad Fur Day, made by Nintendo Caprice, and also known as Tim. He's one of the greatest LPs of all time.
One moment.
Period. Right, back. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. Right, I'm back. Okay, everybody. I've already said that, but I'll say it a second time because I'm important like that, but I'm not really important in the slightest, so okay. So this is the next bit of the level. This is the one that I didn't think it was going to be, but at the same time I did think it was going to be. But this one, like, portal, this is rather tricky if you don't know what you're doing, in all honesty. So we're going to place 1 portal over here as soon as that platform gets over to there, so BAM! Now that isn't going to work. So we go through here. This is one to remember, not only because of like stuff happening, but also because Tobuscus did it, and it took him about half a decade to do. That's pretty much the big reason why I remember this. So the orange one's still there, so place the blue one over there. And so if we stand behind the cube may block it, but then we can pick it up. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that once again, I am back. The only reason I had to cut that is not because of any malfunctioning things, it's because I heard the pitter-patter of footsteps, and I know you don't want to hear my family that I live with. Yes, I do live with family, because I'm that young. But yeah, I don't think you want to hear someone taking a shit, or whistling all the way up the stairs, do you? Or sneezing really loudly, as happened in the Batman Let's Play. Go watch that, it's cool. And it goes with the portal thing. But it doesn't really go with the portal thing at all. I'm recording at the same time as the portal thing, so kind of it doesn't match with the portal thing, so yeah. Pi. Just thought I'd bring that up there, because Pi is awesome. Some people seem to kind of disagree with its awesomeness, but I'm still on the pro side of Pi. Pi is always awesome. So yeah, let's keep on going. Oh dear, it's this one.
Part of an initiative to investigate how well
Oh dear.
subjects could solve problems when they were
They are needed for anything, those cubes,
Results
those
were highly
panels there.
informative. They could not.
So,
Would not.
bam. These are aerial faith plates, that's what they are. Press this thing here, and a cube starts bouncing. You try and grab the cube at least. This is going to involve a lot of bouncing for me, I think. Or I could do it first time, or second time at least. First time, it's technically third time, but the first time it happens, you can't get it, because you haven't even pressed the button to get it. So yeah, that's science for you, being able to pump air, then re-pump air, then re-pump air, re-pump air.
I thought that was interesting.
She says it as if we're going to be trapped in here for the rest of our lives. We're not. Subtle hint. Here's a spoiler for you. The good guy wins. Well, the good girl, actually, because we are playing as a girl who is called Shell. Or Chell, whatever the fuck it is. So the co-op in this game, I don't want to talk about information stuff in the co-op unless my friends who I'm playing it with say so. Spoiler, there's going to be more than one friend if everything goes to plan. There's going to be more than one friend.
And pick up 15 acres of broken glass by myself.
So yeah. Oh, it's this one. I do remember this one. I do quite particularly remember this one for all the wrong reasons. If you look up there, there's a secret chamber. This one's going to take quite a long time to do, by the way. I'm probably going to go, since I've already stopped recording and started recording, and then stopped recording and then started recording, I'm probably going to go to about 10 minutes on this. So you place a portal there, then place a portal there, and hopefully this will work. It probably won't, knowing my luck. But I'm going to try at least. So, damn it! Fuck. Damn my life. Donkey balls. I could keep on insulting this game as much as I possibly could. But it's a very good game and that probably was something to do with me.
Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world.
So yeah.
I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass.
Now this time, I'm hopefully going to succeed. No, not succeed, but actually succeed as in succeed. That's what my granddad used to... Fuck. I'm not going to get angry at this game. Game of the year.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced area.
Yeah, at the BAFTAs in Britain. We're the only people that have BAFTAs because it's British Academy Awards or whatever the fuck it is. But yeah. It is the Academy Awards, and Portal got Game of the Year when everyone expected Modern Warfare to get it. But the favourite thing for me is that Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the one that everyone thought would win everything, did not win a single award. It got one nomination, and that was about it. Okay, I'm not getting that. Basically, if you get it in the right sort of position, your Portal thing, which I can't because I'm not looking on the internet, if you get it in the right position and you take a radio with you, which means if I'd have done that I would have messed up anyway, you end up kind of winning and getting a trophy. You get a bronze trophy for taking a radio with you, because you find the final Batman room in the game, I think.
Pick up 15 acres of broken glass by myself.
Yeah, that was the room that kind of smashed up when we fell down there, I think. So this is the way you're actually supposed to do the room. But I chose not to because I was going to try and be a dick and earn a trophy and gloat about it, but I wasn't able to because every time I try and do anything ever, I fail. Even more than Tim or Trigger Conroy. Well, Trigger Conroy is really, really, really lucky in his Let's Plays. So I'm nothing like Trigger Conroy, let's just say that. Okay, so there's gonna be a load of rubbish come through right about now. I can get 2 trophies right now.
So sometimes there's still trash.
So gonna be a load of rubbish fall through this. Let's just stand here and catch some of it. There's going to be one bit in particular that we need to grab, and that's a turret. That is not a turret. That's a cube. That's a DVD. Oh dear, I missed the turret. Where's the turret? Oh yeah, here is the turret. It's a bit worse for wear, but it'll work. So this is one of many places that you can get this trophy. I can only be bothered to get it here because this is the only place I can remember to get this trophy. And I'm probably not going to be getting every single trophy, as I have already proven. Basically, drop it on here and bam, you've got this turret dactyl trophy or something like that. Just for sending it soaring through the air at full speed. So yeah, you place one there, you get the final transmission achievement, which is for finding the final Ratman den. Because yeah, there's not many Ratman dens in this game. We got, spoiler alert, a lot of the chambers are going to be newly made. So this is another trophy we can get. we place an orange portal here, and now the cube's going to come out. It's going to bounce through there. It's going to go through there, and it's going to fall into there. This isn't the only place you can earn this, I don't think. But it's for beating a test chamber without having to grab the cube. So it falls down there, it hits the switch, and we succeed.
When I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless.
It was a metaphor for us.
I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head.
Yay.
Which would have made this apology seem
You just called us
insane.
garbage.
That's why I had to call you garbage.
Oh,
a second
fun.
time just now.
I kind of guessed before that happened that it was going to be a metaphor or something, but I didn't say it. Well, not now, but when I first played it, I kind of had the idea, is this a metaphor or something? I didn't think she'd actually say anything about it.
Guilty consciences
But
are
yeah.
easily startled by loud noises.
This game has actually got quite a good sense of
I
humour.
don't know why that went on.
It just doesn't
Anyway, just
kind
an
of do
interesting
anything
side
about it at
fact.
the time. So, there's the, oh my god, it's a weighted companion cube. I really do love weighted companion cubes, but we've had enough time on this, I think. I think we've gone a fair bit of time. It might not be the longest part, but it's long enough for me. So, until next time, see ya.